You gotta go to Instagram. Oh my fucking god, that's who it is? That's Metamorpho? It's NoHo Hank. Roll the clip. Trailer. The intro. I'm calm. I'm cool. I'm fucking collected. Now, for those that don't know, this is Ray McFlurry. I'm Dougie McDoubles. Saturday Morning Cartoons is the 4th greatest podcast in the world about superheroes, movies, and sports, and anything else in between, because we just got done interviewing Pedro Pena, a.k.a. Javon Armand. It's not French at all. I just like saying it that way.
Very French.
An incredible actor and musician who is now going to be a very good friend of ours. Shout out to my
Shout out, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know what the hell is going on. It's Saturday Morning Cartoons. We have a lot of stuff to go over because, hey, buddy, it was cool. It was all fun and games, when like David Cornsweet got announced. You know what I mean? But you know what we didn't expect? Nathan Fillion being a Green Lantern.
Dude, yeah. For Superman, we did not expect Hot Girl casting, Green Lantern casting, fucking Metamorpho casting.
Dude,
Mr. Terrific.
Mr. Terrific.
They've been dropping news, bro.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, now you know. Superman Legacy coming out in 2025 by James Gunn is already set to be one of the greatest superhero movies of all time. Strictly that fast because you can when you're James Gunn. If you don't know, Nathan Fillion has now been cast as not Hal Jordan or Jon Stewart. That'd be really weird and probably fucked up. Guy Gardner. The lovable and obnoxious Lantern that everyone loves except for John and Hal.
Yeah. Bowl cut confirmed also.
Huh?
Bowl cut.
Yes.
Confirmed.
Yes. Edie Gathege. He was Darwin in the X-Men First Class.
Adapt to this.
Don't even get me started. You shouldn't have.
That was some bullshit.
I don't know
what a superpower.
Yeah. Wow. This is so cool,
dude.
I cannot wait. Isabella Mercedes. Is it Mercedes? Is it Isabella Mercedes? Isabella Mercedes. She is gonna be playing Hot Girl.
I'm excited.
Wow.
Dude, James Gunn has said before that he's trying to use like the DCAU as like a blueprint, and he's just making Justice League Unlimited.
Yeah.
Like he's just a Metamorpho. They cast Metamorpho today. Like that's just JLU, baby.
We had Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner, Eddie Gathege as Mr. Terrific, who is essentially just Batman's rival, to an extent.
He's just like the smartest guy.
Yeah.
Like canon in the world.
Vigilante, the whole nine. You know what I mean? Superhero badass. He has powers to an extent.
He has gadgets. He's got the T-spheres, I think is his thing.
Counts. And then you have Isabella Mercedes as Hot Girl. Now, it was just announced today. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Carrigan has been officially announced as Metamorpho. He is NoHo Hank off Barry. Is done incredibly well. I cannot wait. This is going to be a hell of a cast. Wow.
It's going to be.
Wow.
They're just dropping news randomly. Like I don't even know what to think because I'm just like, what are they going to say tomorrow? Like who are they casting tomorrow?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like here's the thing. We can just out of nowhere get another Batman casting. You know what I mean? He can just be like, hey guys, John Hamm's going to be Batman in this. Or you know what I mean? Or he's going to be like, I am going to make George Clooney my Batman, and we're going to get Damian Wayne in, and it's going to be the kid who played number 5 from the Umbrella Academy, as Damian, where he's like, he has that wit and that go fuck yourself attitude, like he's 65 years old, like number 5 in the Umbrella Academy, but he also has the evilness and like the fucking skill and ability to whoop the fuck out of people. It'd be a great Robin, you know what I mean? Good. Don't make it a TikToker. Don't make it a Disney star.
TikToker.
You know what I mean? Like, don't make it that fuck. You know how they made She's All That back in the day?
Yes.
Okay, they made He's All That with Addison Rae and Tanner something.
I did not.
It was real bad.
Ooh.
It looked like they painted like scruff on him. It looks like they did play like
airbrush.
Yes. It looks like they airbrush shit on his face to make it look bummy and kind of like ugly.
Oh my
but
God.
But he's like a super attractive like person.
Yeah.
Like it's a handsome motherfucker.
Jesus Christ.
Regardless of airbrush, fake beard, and mole. You know what I mean?
Who the fuck? Why would they make that? I just don't. I don't get it.
Dude, Netflix wanted to do a reboot, and by golly, they did, man. Goodness gracious. I cannot wait. There has been a list of things happening that you and I haven't got to talk about.
Yeah.
They dropped a new Blue Beetle trailer.
Yep, looks so good.
Haven't seen it. I've been gone in Fayetteville. Also haven't seen the new Wonka trailer yet.
Ooh. Oh, Chalamet, he's got some bad line reads in there, bro. He
no.
does not play whimsical well, in my humble... Okay. Fuck me, right? Who am I? But in my humble opinion, he had some. This is the first time I've went on Twitter and I was like, it's been some like, why the fuck is he in this role? Like, this was horrible. And then I watched the video and I agreed with it. Like, I felt yucky inside because I was like, ooh, maybe he's not gonna be that good of a like Wonka.
Maybe. Yeah. No, I get that.
It truly felt
heartbreaking a little bit.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
An Ahsoka trailer dropped. I did happen to catch that on Instagram. The first 2 episodes drop in August, and I can't wait.
Really? I'm not super into Star Wars, but editing for Michael, like the shows where he was big into the Mando and Boba Fett when it dropped, and made me like really have to watch a lot of the shows. And I really fucking like the 1 hour long part. I like that's like the first show where it's like an hour long episodic thing where I'm like, don't mind it.
Yes.
You know?
It was like, Kenobi was incredible.
I don't think I watched Kenobi just for clips.
It was so good. Like honestly, it was so good. I think Ahsoka is gonna take place really well with all of the way they're doing live action and things of that nature. You know, there's only like one place it can go and it's fucking up. You know what I mean? Like this is so cool. We finally got a Twisted Metal trailer.
I know. I had to watch it to do a clip that went up yesterday.
Not bad.
Really? That's better than your opinion last time.
Yeah. Well, the trailer gave a little bit of premise to an extent. You know, Anthony Mackie's a runner. You know, he's a cargo runner, so I can respect what goes on and how they do, how the races are. I thought it'll be okay. They're about to finally drop a Harley Quinn trailer. Finally.
You will be so proud of me. I started it. I'm at it. When I get home, I'll watch the finale of season 1.
How do you like it?
It is phenomenal. It is phenomenal. And I'll tell you why I stopped watching it the first time. Because I can't deal with cringe. In episode 2, Harley Quinn goes to Joshua's bar mitzvah and kills all of the improv troupe, and then it's really embarrassing for her. Yeah, and it was embarrassing for her, and I turned it off and never watched it again. Yeah, you were like, can't do it. Yeah, and then I watched it again, and it went past that scene, and it was just fine. Yeah. If I would have watched 5 more seconds, I would have already watched the entire series.
Yeah, you'd have been like, oh, that's so good. Yeah, and now you get to watch the 4th of July, the Valentine's Day special that they dropped.
I didn't know they did that.
Yeah, dude, it was a complete. It's a complete by itself.
Dude, Ron Funches as King Shark, he is one of my favorite. His Conan interviews were always fantastic. His voice, I watch his Twitch streams.
I told you, Ron Funches is so good.
Oh my god, what a casting!
It was so good,
bro. When they broke him out of fucking Arkham and he was screaming at,
"What the fuck did I tell you about that world? I will kill each and every one of you with my bare hands if I have to."
God, I can't imagine Ron Funches making those noises coming out of his jolly mouth. That is just an incredible fucking job voice acting. Oh my god.
I love Clayface.
Yeah, Clayface is funny.
He's obnoxious, but I get into it. I thoroughly enjoy it. It's the same as Alan Tudyk. I think
Alan Tudyk. Yeah.
Yes, he's just what a great actor. Last night I was in the hotel. First of all, if you don't know, now you know. I went to the Fall Out Boy concert last night, and bro, first of all, we got out of the concert. You can't smoke there, so I didn't smoke at all that day. I didn't want to be there for a single song. Luckily, Ollie performed with Bring Me the Horizon, so I was like, oh, this is great. And everyone was like, oh, we're Bring Me the Horizons fans. It's cool, yeah, but Bring Me the Horizon's not on the radio. People were leaving after Bring Me the Horizon.
Wow.
That's
damn,
because they don't tour.
Okay, yeah, it's a big fucking deal.
Very big deal. And so I was excited. I loved it. They put on a hell of a fucking show. Not a lot of people knew that he was British. They were like, and I was like, dude, what a from Sheffield, dude. What a fucking good, just what a good pure British accent. I don't get, he was calling people cunts and fuckers and all that. And I was just like,
I love that.
This dude's the best.
Yep.
He was like, "Aye up," Because that's how they say, "Ayo," like, "Oh, what's up?" and shit like that. They say "Wagwan" and shit like that. You know what I mean? They have a whole different level of lingo, and I'm just like, I knew the entire time. I was like, this is sick. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck.
I want to live in England so fucking bad. It's so bad. If I could spend the money to get a dialect coach to have that accent.
The accent, bro. The English accent it's hilarious
phenomenal.
to me. It's hilarious. I love how it sounds. Hilarious sounds rude. I love how it sounds like in a good way. I don't know. It's fun.
Absolutely.
It's like there's a reason all like kids impersonate it. Like it's just the best fucking.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
I would
great
love like an
accent.
Irish or a Scottish accent. I think
Yeah.
that'd be sick.
Yeah. That'd be
So
sick.
I went to the concert. We left like 10:45. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I shit you not. We were in that parking garage until like 12:02, 12:03. To the point where I didn't have a lighter the entire trip, but I had bud on me. So I had a blunt, and I saw a dude walking by, and I was like, "You got a lighter?" And I lit this blunt right in the middle of the parking lot. I stood outside the car, and I just didn't give a fuck. Everyone was like, "Fuck it." So other people were getting out of their cars, and they were smoking outside.
Shit.
So yeah, there were no cops.
Take all of us?
Fuck yeah, no, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they would, bro.
Yeah,
They'd
probably.
get the paddy wagon.
The show was phenomenal. Carr was the first opening act. She was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, please go listen to Carr. Carr is how you spell her name on all streaming platforms. We watched Royal and the Serpent.
Mm-hmm.
It was another alt band with another female lead. Incredible artist, incredible talent, all of it. Wow. Brought the fucking house down. I was really surprised like how good the openers get nowadays.
Dude,
back in my day, the openers sucked dick.
Yeah.
I was an opener back then.
Bro,
you know what I mean? Like back then, they get
day.
shitty artists like Doug.
Bro, I watched a goddamn band in Fort Smith called the Windshield Wiper Mechanics. You know, we've seen shitty openers.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What's up? We are Gillette Razerhead refills, and this song is called "Mom, Can You Venmo Me $5 for toilet paper?" I said I needed $5 for TP, but it was really to get a vape. Yeah.
What a
Sorry,
fucking
my
boy.
life is so shitty. I can't wipe this. I guess I'm gonna escape. You know, some shit like that. You know what I mean? And no one's like, "Why are you playing with just? Why there's 7 people on stage, but one guy has a guitar? Everyone's just standing around." What?
I need to cut this podcast and record that fucking song.
Dude, I'm 100% down. But the show was great. You know, like we left at around like midnight, and it was like 20 minutes back to the hotel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We got back to the hotel, after going to the gas station, finding the McDonald's, getting a lighter. We got back, I shit you not, at like 2:54, 2:55, something like that. I was fucking beyond.
That's unreal.
No parking spots also when we got there. So I was outside.
Really?
I was outside smoking a blunt parked on the side, and a guy moved, and I was like, "Fuck this dickhead!" Pulled right in. Because there was like trucks there with like taking like 5 spaces up for no fucking. That didn't need to take the 5. They could have taken 3.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I was living.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah. So finally go to bed around 3:45, maybe 4 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Around 7:30 in the morning, I think. Not a phone alarm.
No.
Not a phone alarm, my friend. No. The fucking smoke alarms went off.
No. Just your room?
Nope, not even in our room, in the hallways.
7:30?
In the morning.
My God.
Because someone in the kitchen, one of the workers, started a fucking fire. So then our happy asses had to go downstairs to check. And then they had to go through the hallways, even though it was just in the kitchen.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so around 8:45, I get to go back to bed. Fuck was I livid, dog.
What a nightmare, bro.
Yeah, it was horrendous. I was beyond fucking pissed.
Yeah,
I was so mad. And the fact that I didn't bring a lighter, I had no one to hate in the world but myself. So it was just like, you made this bed, fuck stick, you gotta lay in it.
Dude, swear to God. I remember when me and Tay went to Vegas for my sister's wedding last year, or maybe 2 years ago. And we got there, went to the dispo, stocked up, get back to the hotel, and I just didn't get a lighter at any point. And so I spent 2 hours there was a casino connected to our hotel because it's Vegas, of course.
Right.
They have to. And so I went through the casino, bro, and I'm just trying to, like, you can smoke at the slots. Like, it's Vegas.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking. I'm walking rows, just, like, hoping somebody left a lighter somewhere or dropped one. You know, like, we're walking around. We're drinking a beer or whatever, having a good time. But mostly, I'm scouting fucking lighters.
Yeah.
You know, I've asked everybody. I've asked the gift shop. I've asked all of the fucking bars for lighters and shit. And it's just nobody has one. And so finally I go back to, like, he was like the guard. He had to make sure you had a key before you could go to the elevators. He was like kind of guarding it or whatever. And so I was asking him, but he was like really not cool with weed. You know, I was like, hey, I'm trying to, you know, find a lighter. I need to go smoke something. And he was like, just knew it was weed. So he was like being shitty. And then this random girl in like came out and she was like real ghetto. And she was just like, you got to go ask the bars for matches or something. And I went back to the bar and asked them for a match, and they, like, gave it to me. So when I was up there asking them for lighters, they were just like, fuck this kid. He's got to ask us for matches. And so I come back later, and they just gave me a book of matches.
Well, it's law down there because they know that if they give you a lighter, they're going to burn the city down because it's a fucking shithole with slot machines and prostitutes.
I liked Vegas, man.
It's incredible.
It wasn't that shitty. I was expecting a lot worse. We even went to, like, not touristy places. I was pretty... I liked it still.
Lived in the suburbs out by there. out by the strip like a fucking idiot.
The strip. We stayed right on the strip. My sister booked us, like, the most touristy fucking hotel. It was great.
We were there for 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we were there for, man.
What were you there for?
I went to go visit some friends.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah. A buddy of mine was staying out there. We went to go visit, and so we just had a good time, you know. But it was just like I don't like. I've been to a lot of states. I just don't like to talk about them because they're not really that good. Like I can't stand like Alabama.
Alabama sucks.
Alabama's a shithole.
Go to the beach every year. Alabama
like
fucking sucks.
Like Tom Segura has a bit about Louisiana, like, and apparently it's a shithole and blah 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 blah. Let me tell you something. Louisiana is the salt of this fucking earth. The salt, the crab, the crawfish, the gator, the wholesomeness. You know what I mean? Like, if you go to Alabama and you drop a cigarette, or someone drops a cigarette on the ground and you try to hand it back to them, they'll probably fucking stab you because they think that you're stealing the cigarettes because there's so many fucking crackheads out there. You drop a cigarette, someone drops a cigarette on the ground in New Orleans, try to hand it to them, they'll smack the fuck out of your hand and be like, don't ever let nothing from this ground touch your lips.
Oh, God.
And they'll give you life advice. And they'll be nice, like, hey, go down here, go see this guy, tell Jimmy Legs that Squirrely saw him. You know, like, all right, hey man, Squirrely saw him. Oh, word? All right, man, what do you need? You need an eighth or something? You're like, yeah, thank you so much. You know, it's that fast. You know, cops are like, hey man, you can't smoke right here. Go across the street. Like, yes, sir. You know what I mean? It's just that simple. You know, it's what happens when the laws work correctly in the sense of, dude, I can smoke this down the street and it's not bothering a goddamn person.
That was that was a mind trip, was walking down the strip, like just shop. Yeah. We were shopping, you know, not in shops. I wasn't smoking, but you know, right. Walking down the sidewalk and just the street, just like 1 out of 3 people had something lit up. It was just the most insane fucking experience.
Yeah, dude, it's beautiful.
It felt so wrong,
but so good.
Yeah, it felt awesome.
Walking down, smoking on a street where cops are and they don't give a fuck, like New Orleans or something like that. It felt like where Percy Jackson went to the Lotus Hotel and everyone's just having a good time and partying, getting fucked up off the flowers. And everyone's just like, yeah, don't be here forever. That's what New Orleans is like. If you're like smoking for too long, you're like, man, that girl over there look kind of hot. I wonder if she turns around and she has no teeth, and you're like, I might be into that, and then you're stuck. It's over with. Then you're done. Then you're there for 5 years. You have a fucking drug addiction, but like, go Tigers.
Go Tigers. God damn it.
Woo!
I liked Vegas though. That shit was real. We had to like wait for an Uber one time. In Vegas, big cities, like it's designated Uber zones or whatever you have to go to get picked up. And so we were waiting at a bus stop, which was like our pickup zone. Yeah. And so we were waiting with people waiting for the bus. And it was like 10 people just smoking joints or blunts or hitting a pipe or whatever. And across the street, bro, was a police officer on a horse. First time I've ever seen it in my life. Thought that shit was out of a movie. He was on a horse. I was smoking a blunt. My eye was on his gun the whole time, bro. I was so goddamn nervous. I was like, this motherfucker. If anybody gets shot, it would be the fucking schmuck from Arkansas, you know?
I remember I had an ex and we went to, actually I saw this ex at the fucking concert. I gave her the finger and she didn't see it. But someone was walking by at night, like during Fall Out Boy was performing. It was this black girl and I was like, she look, what the fuck? I did a triple take, and I was like, what? I tied it on, like, Charity? She goes, oh my God, Dakota Hot, what the fuck? She gave me a huge hug. She was like, oh my God, who is this? Like, who are your friends? Blah, blah, blah. And she was like, what are you doing here? And I was like, Fall Out Boy. She was like, oh, I'm leaving. Bring Me the Horizon was better. I'm heading out.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, that's what I'm fucking talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, so shout out to Charity. You're the best. But, just something random. I saw someone I worked at Old Navy with. I thought it was her, but I didn't say hi because I didn't want to be that guy. I wasn't close enough. From me to you, I would turn and I saw Charity. That's how close she was.
I swear. I still go through the Taco Bell drive-thru, see the old homies in there, and I'm just looking straight until they say something because I'm not trying to be the guy that's like, hey, remember me 2 years ago?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I feel the
you
fuck
never
out of
be that.
Nope. They got to say something to me, man. And then it's all love. Then I'm like.
And you want to reassure them that you remember the memory too, and not just be like, oh,
dude,
hey.
I tell it to them every time. I'm like, I don't want to be that guy. I was like, I wanted you to recognize me first. Yeah, I wasn't about to say something.
Exactly. I texted her and I was like, she posted at the show that she was at the show, and I was like, I fucking knew it was you, goddammit. She's like, why didn't you say anything? I was like, I'm not. What am I gonna do?
Not that guy.
Dark night or at night, fucking people around, I come up to you screaming, be like, hey, do I know you? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the worst thing you could You're trying to listen to fucking Uma Thurman by Fall Out Boy, right? You know what I mean? Like, you don't give a fuck. Like, Pete Wentz has a fucking flamethrower as a bass guitar. You know what I mean? Like, you don't give a fuck about what this schmuck is trying to say to you. You know what I mean? He did have a flamethrower at the head of his bass guitar. Fucking lit.
That is fucking incredible.
It was.
Is it the best show you've ever been to? Like concert?
No.
Who put on the best show?
Kyle. 1,000%.
Kyle put on a good. What did you watch him at?
Voodoo Fest.
Voodoo Fest.
All Time Low. Kyle. Kendrick Lamar.
Ooh, you liked All Time Low live?
Oh.
Like
Warped Tour was a goodie.
Which Warped Tour? Which year?
12.
I think I watched them 12 in Dallas. Me, Tyler, and shout out Mr. Hominick. Before he stole our entire class fund, he drove me and Tyler to Dallas. Oh, God, I finally get to tell the story. I'm off track. I'm stoned. We're rambling.
That's fine.
Okay, so Hominick took me and Tyler to Dallas, right?
Yeah.
Because we were like, who would, Mom and Miss Williams not letting us go to Dallas by ourselves. So we were like, Mr. Hominick likes music. He would take us. And so we were like, we'll buy your ticket and like your hotel. And he said, no need. My brother owns a recording studio in Dallas. And so he's like, we can just sleep at his place or at his studio, I think was the plan first. And we stayed at his house later. So Hominick takes us there and they let us record a song. Or Mr. Hominick did. We were supposed to be on it, but we were like doing shakers, I think, is how we were on it, me and Tyler, because we couldn't sing or play nearly good enough to. So then we're recording there, and then he's like, all right, I got this rapper coming in. They're recording just like a behind-the-scenes kind of thing for their video. They're not really recording. They'll be here like 20 minutes, and then they'll leave. Okay, so then this rapper shows up. His name is Dallas Gold, maybe?
Okay.
Something like that. And they're filming a promo, and me and Tyler got to be in their music video promo. He pointed the camera at us and did not give us a choice. He said, like, hey, white boys, y'all want to be in the video? And he said, okay, check out Streetlights Part 3, but don't be quite so white or something. He said something real insulting.
Don't be so fucking honky about it.
Yeah,
but white fuck.
Yeah, so we were recording. Like, remember Mr. Hominick used to do, like, the slow acoustic shit. So we're recording, like, Hey Ya, I think is what it was. His Hey Ya song.
Hell yeah.
Okay. And so then we stopped, and then it was just the weird fucking made us be in the video, and then they just dipped. And it was just, like, the strangest fucking... If I brought that up to Tyler, I don't think there's any way he would remember it. That's how, like, strange and almost like made up it feels.
Yeah, fever dreamish. Yes, absolutely. God damn it, dude.
It was so weird. I've been thinking about that. I've had that on my notes app. To talk about Streetlights Part 3 or whatever, like forever. I've had that maybe 10 episodes. I've had that meaning to bring it up, and this just segued.
Thousands of dollars to find that.
I would rather nuke a city than rather watch that.
I would post that on everything forever.
Bro, I think his name was Dallas Gold or something. At the time, he was like an underground dude in the Dallas area, but he was pretty like up and coming, well known in the underground. I don't know. I never heard of him. I wasn't into rap at that time, but yeah, that would be interesting. I got way off topic there.
No, dude, that's so fucking sick.
Yeah.
I forgot what the original idea was.
Oh, the best show you've ever seen.
Oh yeah, Kyle probably all-time low, or Kyle probably. Kyle was incredible.
Let me ask why all-time low.
I think it was I couldn't tell you what other band was there that year. Mm-hmm. Probably. Whatever year it was, All Time Low was there because they played Dear Maria, Count Me In. Yeah. And wow, when he was at the very end, was like when he's like wanting more, and at the very he went boom, and the band didn't play a fucking thing, and the crowd just did it a cappella.
Dude.
And I
fuck yes.
I'm getting chilly just thinking about it. It was my first time seeing something like that. Like, I had never seen, like, someone control a crowd like that before. Like, that's just the first one that comes to mind. Like, that was that impressive. Yeah. Kyle was incredible. That was
Warped Tour? What other bands were there that year? Do you have any idea?
Not in the slightest.
Was, like, Taking Back Sunday there?
Maybe.
Like...
I want to look up 2011 Warped Tour.
Bro. Because that Warped Tour was one of the greatest. I liked All Time Low. Like, on my list of bands I've seen live, that 2012 Warped Tour... They sounded the closest to how the band sound on the album. They sounded phenomenal, but I didn't think that their performance was anything like super awesome. Or they was like toward the end of Warped Tours. I'm sure they were exhausted. But another thing was the lead guitarist, Alex, I think is his name. Mm-hmm. Or something. I used to know all their names because high school pop punk shit. But
of course.
Yeah. I don't think he was playing the guitar at all during the performance because from where me and Tyler were standing, there was like a big like wall set up, and then there was like guitarists standing back there, and me and Tyler could play guitar, so we kind of knew how your hands would move on the neck, and the guy behind the wall was like definitely playing the lead guitar, and so it was kind of like the guy was just up there dancing, fucking around with the guitar that wasn't plugged in or whatever, so it was kind of like
I went with Daniel and DJ and Jeremy because they were fans of Yellow Card.
Oh, I watched them.
Yes, Yellow Car was incredible. We the Kings was there. Let me see.
I watched We the Kings. They did a good show.
Transit was there. You remember Transit?
Yeah, of course.
The rapper?
Oh, the rapper. Yeah, not the band. No. Transit the rapper. Yeah. The rapper
was there.
I listened to him. I found his SoundCloud because anytime they would announce, I would go to listen to one song from every band when they announced the tour date. And I found Transit. I really fucked with some of his stuff. I still have his old albums downloaded on my laptop.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
I remember that because it was like you'd put it into iTunes and it would pull album art.
Yes.
And you'd have to his name he was so small it did not exist. Like it was already a Transit the band, so it was like
what a hell of a year for music or for a Warped Tour. They had The Used.
They were fucking awesome.
The Constellations, Taking Back Sunday.
Taking Back Sunday sucked fucking dick.
Did they? I don't remember seeing them.
They were my favorite band.
Uh-huh.
And we waited till they were like the 8:40 show. We had watched everybody already. We wanted to. We waited. They played one song, and I heard his voice. I was like, I can't do this. It was the most disappointing.
Newfound Glory. They also played. That's why I was so excited.
We didn't go to them, but we did.
That's why I was so fucking excited to watch Fall Out Boy because I thought they were going to be on tour with them, and they're not. It's brand new, something like that, brand new story, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, sounds right.
But Newfound Glory is going on tour with All American Rejects.
Okay,
in October.
Throwbacks.
That's going to be sick.
Did you watch 4 Year Strong play that year?
Ooh, I don't think so.
They were so fucking good, bro.
Sleeping with Sirens was on this?
Yeah, we didn't make it. We watched Pierce the Veil.
I was just about to say Pierce the Veil's on here.
My favorite performance there was I Fight Dragons. Have you ever heard of them?
I have. I didn't even hear him perform.
Dude, they put on the best live show. Like their guitarist at one point for his solo, their whole thing was chiptune. So he pulled out the Dance Dance Revolution Nintendo pad and he played his solo like he had it mapped and shit, and he before the song he went and he would like tap buttons and show it was like programmed. He played his fucking solo on the dance pad while like the piano guy is playing like a toy piano from a game or something. Like it was the best fucking live performance I've ever seen.
I'm getting these memories now and I'm so fucking excited. I remember now like so many different things. Like I remember Mayday Parade.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I don't think we watched them.
I remember because this is the first time I had ever heard a young Bay rapper, white boy in a leather jacket with some shades, known as G-Eazy, perform.
Yeah, he was at a small stage.
Yeah.
He was at a real small stage.
This was the Endless Summer Tour, where he was still dropping like his runarounds doing bars, like his bars. Before he was making radio hits, he was still like leaving high school or leaving college and shit like that. Like, yeah, man, that's nuts. Falling in Reverse was there. Every Time I Die.
Watch Falling in Reverse, man.
Cold 43, Chunk. No, Captain Chunk.
Yeah, we watched them. Dude. That was one of my In Friends We Trust is one of my favorite. I love that song and that album so goddamn much. In high school, I made Taylor draw. I made Tay draw the fucking pirate ship album cover for me in pencils and whatever. Yeah, I love that band.
Breathe Carolina.
Ooh, didn't get to see those.
Bless the Fall. Mm-hmm. Anti-Flag. Anthony Ranger. Or Anthony Ranieri.
Yeah, from Bayside.
We
watched
A Loss for Words. This is nuts, man. What a hell of a year.
Dude, I am really glad we got
Mod
to go
Sun
to
performed.
Yeah. There was like a cool little subsection of like G-Eazy, Mod Sun, and a couple of guys like that.
Dude, I wrestled a bear once. That's
I wrestled a... Oh, my God, I haven't thought about I wrestled a bear once.
What a year, man.
God damn, what a throwback.
Run any clip. If anything's there.
What a memory you just unlocked.
I hope the music's still there.
Dude, did you ever... I watched a band like I'd never heard of, didn't listen to a song. They were on the smallest stage, first band to play, and we just went and watched them. There was like 50 people out there. They were called Skinny Lister. Have you ever listened to them?
No, but they're on here.
Dude, they do like Gaelic folk almost. I don't know how to like... Their style of music, me and Tyler got so into it. It is just like the fucking... I would just have to play it for you. I can't even describe it. It is like, it's the craziest... I know, I found them from like their live performance. And it's a band like I still listen to at 30 years old.
That's awesome. Yeah, dude, that was one of the best. I saw Kyle on mushrooms during Halloween weekend in New Orleans. And he showed up in a Mario suit, but the M was changed to a K for Kyle.
God, that's awesome.
And he put a surfboard out on the stage or out on the fans, and the fans held it up, and he just fucking jumped and dove on that bitch. Was surfing for a second, and then he got up, and then he sang "I Spy" fully sang "I Spy" while standing on the surfboard,
that's
holding
incredible.
his balance on the fans.
Holy shit!
Confetti cannons kept going off. Like green and blue lights that like laser pointers kept going off on the stage. It was nuts.
God.
I threw Wally West on stage, and he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna keep this forever." And I was like, and Matt looked at me, he's like, "That's so fucking stupid." Like Matt hates Kyle. He was like, I don't give a fuck about this dude. And I was like,
damn, what a hate.
I bought tickets strictly for him and Jack Harlow. This was baby Harlow. This was before like any of his real shit, any of his real popular stuff, and wow, dude, it was in a stage maybe the size of this apartment.
No shit.
It was in a small tent, dude. It was
man,
beautiful. It was the Kia stage because Kyle performed twice. I missed the front, the short show, or like the small one where Jack performed.
Oh right.
Because Kyle was bigger than Jack at the time, immensely, because he made the I Spy song, and that was chart topper. That was regardless of
I didn't think about that. Yeah, Jack is way bigger than Kyle now, isn't he?
Now, yes, because he was still a baby at the time.
Yeah.
He was like, Jack Harlow was a 12:30 show at a 12 o'clock open.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's how Skinny Lister was.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know what I mean?
They were playing when like everybody was at the thing looking at showtimes for everybody.
Yes.
You know, they were like in the middle of their set.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. We were like, who the fuck is this? This kind of sounds good.
Yeah.
That's how it was.
Yeah.
And it was full. People were outside it. That's how good Jack Harlow and
that's fucking awesome.
So this girl comes up to me, this Asian girl in a pink wig, like looking like Natalie Portman. I can't think of that movie. But she's like, "I know you from your music. You're Mr. Kid." And I was like,
"Mr. Kid."
And Matt's like, "Shut the fuck! You're fucking with me, dude. Shut up." Actually,
mad.
He was like, "I can't fuck. We're in New Orleans. Shut the fuck up. You're wrong."
Goddamn.
And she was like, "I love your music. Like, I like your podcast with Corey." And Matt was like, "You have to know her. You have to fucking know her." And I was like, she was like, "I'm from here. I don't what." So we hung out. We smoked a blunt, and so like while Kyle's performing, bro, like a slow song, she gives me a handy, dude. Well, I'm tripping on shrooms, so I'm out of my fucking gourd.
My dog.
Yeah. Like.
You hear that? What's that jingle? God damn it.
Dude. It's toy time with Doug.
Said now it's toy time with Doug.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, we have a smorgasbord of stuff here. In honor of interviewing Mr. Pedro Pena, Mr. Jovan Armand, we got a Pedro figure from Shazam to Fury of the Gods. Incredible. I went to a store the other day and got some figurines to get my collection right. But I found some little tot figures.
They're so cute.
Yeah, dude. And I already gave Ray the Justice League, but you know what it didn't come with? And even like the collect them all didn't involve Batman.
No Batman.
Regular Batman.
So
and then
weird.
what? The Battinson? Oh,
The
Battinson?
The Battinson.
The Battinson, indeed. The Batman. You know what I mean? It's fucking sick.
Incredible.
Yeah, dude. I went to Target today. Little Target.
Mm-hmm.
Some fucking Legos.
Oh,
dude.
shit. Was this on their like mega clearance deal right now, or did you pay?
I paid full price.
Full price. Okay.
Yeah, it was only like $15.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who was it? Who was it on?
Oh.
Is it the 4 starters?
Yeah, all 4 of them.
Fuck, that's cute.
Dude, lit. I was beyond excited.
Damn, I like that, dude.
Yeah, dude. Got some cheaper ones. Just found like a little Minecraft one for Allison.
Okay,
And a Moana
right.
one.
That is precious.
They're like $5, dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
At Target?
Yeah, dude.
Damn, I might have to stop.
Got a little Batman one.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. How much was that, bro?
$8.99.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, dude.
I want that so bad.
Adorable.
That's incredible. Ruby would love that.
I had Allison got into a little bit of a Lego kick recently. So I went out recently and I bought her a shitload. So like she made like I got her the box. First of all, we went to Family Dollar and they had shit on clearance. Like we went to
Family Dollar?
Dude, we didn't expect it, but they had like 2 big things and it was like a giant box. It was like a yellow box and it was regular price is $48.99. Got it for $7.
What was it?
Just a giant thing of Legos.
Really?
Showed,
Oh.
like how to collect them or how to make them, and that's what some of the stuff is over there. I got.
Was
her,
it like branded stuff, or was
it was like a legitimate Lego.
No, not like Lego. Like, was it like Harry Potter Lego or like DC Lego?
It was just a classics where it showed you how to make like a lighthouse and all kinds of shit.
Cool shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay. That's awesome.
Just
What a fucking steal.
Yeah, the introduction.
Family Dollar. God.
Got her a Spider-Man Miles Morales like Lego thing.
What?
Yeah, dude.
That's dope.
Like built the spider car. You know, it's
Spider
fucking
car.
lit. Yeah. I had
It's incredible.
the Mission Impossible Lego set for the longest time. I've had it
Mission Impossible?
over the top of there, yeah. But I got her a bunch of other things that she made, like a Harry Potter one and stuff like that. But it was like midnight, and we're smoking in the studio, and she was like, "I wish I had more Legos." And I was going over here looking and stuff, and I was like, "Oh my God, I have the fucking Mission Impossible thing still."
Oh shit.
And I was like, "Here." She was like, "Really?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, build them. I don't give a fuck. Like if you're in that, like, go right ahead." Yeah. So she was so pumped.
Bro, fucking Legos is where I've got to draw the line because I collect everything. Like,
Yeah.
I buy anything DC I see, like any weird fucking memorabilia, but I collect like the SH Figure Arts or whatever, however you say it. Like, I collect those Dragon Ball figures. Like, they're expensive as fuck. Like Funko Pops, I've got like jumbo Funkos and shit. But Legos is where I draw the line because goddamn Legos are expensive and there's so many sets that I would get and just not be able to display build. Like it's just, that's where I draw. I cannot do Lego.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
I understand. And it's something that she wants to do, so I'm like, go ahead, you do it. I already have way too much.
Oh yeah, that's how I went with Ruby. Like I'll buy her a Elsa set or whatever at whatever store, but I'm like, I can't even entertain the idea of
exactly.
Yeah.
So I went back to Savers.
Yo, okay. What'd you find this time? You're always pulling
I got
crazy
some cool
shit.
stuff, dude. We're talking about toy time. I got a Yoshi with the baseball. Do you remember these from back in the day? It's a Nintendo run where they were doing like Super Mario baseball and shit.
What the fuck, dude? This is so...
I have the leg. My plan is to get all of them like Exodia. I have the leg of Mr. Inspector Gadget. The movie with Matthew Broderick.
How you're always finding old ass sealed McDonald's toys, bro?
Just like random
that
beautiful
is so
toys like that.
crazy, dude.
I have the 3D toy of the sister from Spy Kids. And I know you're like, oh, okay, I guess it's kind of cool, but like, damn, hang on. It'd be cool if it was in the package. You mean like this one with the Spy Kids 3D with the comic book in it, baby?
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? You don't understand. Like,
Dog.
I do this for a living. Put some fucking respect on my name. That's what I got recently as well. That's the number one.
Oh
Actually,
my
what
God,
year is this?
dude.
This came out 2003. Some of y'all are watching this right now. Y'all were still That'll probably get cut. I found another Maggie.
Yeah, it'll be cut, bro.
I found another
Dog,
Maggie.
this is
Simpsons.
such a deep repressed memory.
Yeah, man.
What the fuck?
You found a Maggie?
Found Maggie for the Simpsons, like spooky stuff.
Nice.
How sick is that?
That is so fucking
Dude.
awesome.
Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah. Did you know that Taco Bell had toys?
No.
Me either. This is from... Damn, I'll find it one day. 2003. Hop and Harry. They had...
What the fuck?
Yeah, the
Taco Bell toys.
Yeah, man. It was like they build your own toys. Got some more Sonic stuff, you know. Got another Taco Bell toy from... Hang on.
Whoa.
2001. You remember Card Captors?
Card capture?
Card Captors.
No.
I have a video viewer. Look how dirty this fucking bag is, dog. Like, this is just what a hell of a toy time. You know what I mean?
Bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get into... You might want to sit that down for a second. You're already sitting down, but if it were possible, I'd have you stand up on camera and then sit back down when I hand you this. So, for toy time, I bought this pack specifically for young Ray. Close your eyes. This is what it is. I know you can't really tell.
I bet editor me is going nuts right now.
Yeah. Hey, man. Here you go. It's a Magic 8-Ball Dragon Ball.
What the fuck? What is this from?
Hardee's for Dragon Ball GT.
Hardee's?
Yeah.
For GT. An 8-ball. Dog, what the fuck?
And if there's not stuff on it, then it's not that Magic 8-Ball, but it has the premise
so
of it.
crazy.
But yeah, I saw that and I was like, well, I gotta get this bag.
I know. You must... What time do you go to Savers, bro?
Whenever.
Let me in on the secret.
You go to look at the toys. You look at the packages.
I do every time.
And
I
yes.
sweir. And I never find anything close to what you find.
I just have a random.
Jesus Christ.
I have a more extensive history with
Dude.
Spectrum. I have a.
Bro, yes. Everything pops up, too.
I have the villain from Flushed Away.
I watched that movie 2 days ago.
I found there was a different one where the main rat, I can't think of his name, where he's a compass. I saw him in the original McDonald's toy. I didn't get it because I already have him sitting out of the package over there. I've had him.
You already had that.
Yeah, I've had him for years.
Dude, yeah. Ruby watched that for the first time 2 days ago.
This is a SpongeBob Magic 8-Ball. Look underneath.
Dog. What is this from?
SpongeBob. I don't know, man. Now, do you want Knuckles or do you want Shadow?
Do I want?
Yeah, which one do you want, Knuckles or Shadow?
Which one do you identify as more?
Oh, both.
Both.
You're a piece of shit.
I don't know much Sonic, bro. Which
Me
one do you see me as?
Well, these video game handhelds.
No.
You know what?
The little games?
Yeah, they
Like-
don't work because the batteries are dead, obviously.
Oh,
'cause
of
they
course.
Came out fucking...
Dude, yeah, I remember those. Those were classics.
Yeah, man. Actually, I already have two. So I guess, yeah, that would make sense if you have both. That's right.
Oh, bro.
I have a For Real Friends puppy with the bone accessory. This is for Ruby Tuesday.
For real friends? Okay.
Yeah, I do, because everyone has to have a For Real Friend.
Oh, shit.
How old is this?
I thought-
08?
Yeah.
That's still like 10 years
Glow in
older
the
than...
Dark
That's
Dinosaur?
10 years older than Ruby, bro. Think about that for a second.
From like fucking the Sonic Wacky Pack.
Bro. Yes, the hockey game.
Yes.
God damn the hockey
And
game.
Knuckles is soccer.
Yes.
I have a fucking talking head from the Haunted Mansion. Are you ready?
It works. Bro,
Yeah.
that is incredible.
Yep, that's right. I'm still fucking cool like that.
Dude, these are so sick.
What in the fuck?
So sick.
Spooky light ups. Burger King, yeah. I had a lot of these. My dad is a Burger King fanatic, or used to be anyway. So
Fuck
I had a
yes.
lot of the Burger King toys for sure.
I have a
What the fuck, dude?
McDonald's 2003 Kim Possible toy. I have Ron.
Ron. Okay.
Yeah, dude. I have
Damn.
the Mario baseball.
Yo, I remember this toy, dude.
Do you remember the Mario inflatable ball? Where his face, it was just Mario as a face.
I don't.
Dude.
It's a little creepy.
Yeah, I mean, it was just a full ball. You used to throw it and shit like that.
How old is it?
Pretty fucking old.
Pretty old. Oh, 06.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, no, I don't remember that at all.
I have a Tony Hawk's Boom Boom Huck Jam McDonald's toy. A loop-de-loop.
A what?
You heard me. I'm not saying it again. It sounded racist. It's like a downhill thing that Tony Hawk used to do back in the day, I guess.
What the fuck?
How sick is that?
That is incredible.
And finally, I got you stuff. I got something for Ruby Tuesday, but I get anything for Tay because like I don't give a fuck. I'm just kidding. I got this thinking that they might like it. It's a Dance Dance Revolution disco ball.
You're kidding.
I swear on everything. I gotta be like, Tay might just like be like, that's so weird and random. I like this.
Bro, what a fucking read.
Yeah, dude.
Excellent. Let me tell you why. Last time we went to Savers,
okay,
the thing Tay found that Tay was most proud of was a fucking clean, never used Dance Dance Revolution mat. And then we went to the video game section and we found the fucking pristine sealed case. Bought them both for $8 total. Like literally the last time we went thrifting was Dance Dance Revolution. That was like Tay's fucking thing. The thing Tay was most hyped about. What a fucking soul read, bro. God damn.
That makes me so happy. I got this package. I got the Dragon Ball package for you. I got this one for her. And the dog one was in this one.
Was it?
So I was like, perfect. Yeah, dude.
Fuck, dude, that's an awesome
This thing is still in it, so you might be able to turn it on and it work possibly.
What?
But
God,
yeah,
dude. That's fucking incredible.
2006, man. What a year.
What a year,
dude. Yeah, I thought you liked Toy Time, man.
What a good Toy Time. Holy shit.
It's just magical. It really is.
Did you see the intro card I did for Toy Time?
Yes.
A little corny.
Hated the intro. I hated the jingle.
Did you?
It didn't sound like me at all.
I just wanted you to say Toy Time, and then you kind of you overthought it a bit.
I thought you wanted a jingle. I'll have to redo it.
Well, no, we'll use that forever. But
okay.
You know,
it was
great Toy Time. Man, I'm gonna go to Savers after this. I got the itch now.
Do it. So you know the front where all the toys are, and as soon as you walk in, usually behind them, you grab 4 or 5 bags. If you see McDonald's toys in there, if you see like Black Panther toys, I have them all. You know what I mean? I can give you. I have the extras. I have doubles.
Yeah,
I can give you them
I'm sure. Yeah.
But it's always, if you see like an old one, just snag it. It'll be like $4. Go to the very back next to the stuffed animals. That one probably to the cars. The car packages.
Okay.
That's about as far you can go where you'll find like random little toys and things like that. Like I found Bulbasaur.
No shit.
Just chilling, dude. Like.
Oh, you got the Green Ranger tape up.
Oh, fucking of course. Yes. Absolutely, man. Like, yeah. It's amazing.
Damn, I was so flustered by the fucking Javon interview that I didn't even bring shit.
Dude, you didn't have to bring anything. You brought the interview to life. That's what you brought. You got us that connection.
That's true, man.
Dude, this has been an incredible little episode. It's been a little chaotic, a little all over the place. We got toys, but like, we're in a little bit of a panic because the last episode, but excitement as well.
It's been good,
man. Dude, thank you so much for coming to chill.
Dude, it's been fun as fuck.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you enjoyed Toy Time with Doug and Ray. We hope you enjoyed all this little gossip. Hope you enjoy the new Superman casting, because it's no longer Justice League. It's just like Superman castings now that are just like, yeah, we bring in these heroes now. This is how we do it.
I'm excited.
Right now.
Crazy shit.
They don't get standalone films because it's not something they don't deserve them. They're not needed. You should you'll know in the movie. James Gunn's that good of a storyteller that you'll be able to know and love these characters immediately. If you can do it with Guardians, if you can do it with a tree and a raccoon, imagine we can do it with humans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Imagine, you can do it with Rocket and Groot, yeah. Imagine Hawk Girl and fucking,
Mr. Terrific.
Yeah. Names people kind of know or have heard of or saw in a show once.
Yeah. And Hawk Girl was in The Legends of Tomorrow as live action. She was in the Justice League in the animated universe. Yep. So was Guy Gardner. So was Mr. Terrific. But Mr. Terrific was also in the Flash universe. Yep. Or the Arrowverse, on the CW. You know what I mean? So and
the thing is, a lot of the characters too that he's casting are in the Justice League action show, the most recent DC kids show. So a lot of these, like, I'm interested to see like if we get like Firestorm or if we get like more people like that, because we're already getting Metamorpho, which is crazy, Mr. Terrific, which is fucking awesome,
which is insane.
Yep.
If you would have put that on the list of who's going to appear in the Superman movie,
yeah,
those 3 characters wouldn't have been on the
Hot
fucking
Girl
board.
wouldn't have been on my board, bro.
Nathan a Lantern wouldn't have been on it. It would have been cool.
Yeah.
Maybe we could have, after like an hour of us like theorizing, it could have been like, well, actually, aliens, a Lantern could have figured it out.
Yeah. You know how long we could have talked before we came to Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner in Superman Legacy? We could have talked for days before we came up with that fucking fan cast.
I also want to have a moment of silence because our fan casting, it will not come true. Sean William Scott will not be playing Guy Gardner. And when I heard that, like, my heart broke for a second.
I was a bit sad.
But as we have said over the course of these episodes, and how we have said together since the beginning, in James we trust.
Mm-hmm.
We will not only happily accept our first Lantern, because the Lantern show ain't even been made or cast yet, and we're getting that Lantern first. Go fuck yourselves. You know what I mean? Like that's how they'll do it. You know how they're like John and Hal don't really fuck with them. Like they're like no, fuck Guy.
Yeah, Guy's the.
But everyone else is like, Guy Gardner's so good, like cool, man. That's how the fans are gonna be. Like how like the planet's like, oh, is that Guy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Lanterns are gonna be so serious and stuff like that. While it's like it's a true detective show where we get Guy Gardner, Nathan Fillion, as in this lighthearted Superman movie.
Yeah. He's just a goofy douchebag.
And everyone's just like, I fucking love this character.
Yeah.
But the Lanterns don't.
The other Lanterns are all military experience.
Yes, and he's just like, what's up, dude? If Michelangelo
That's a good thought.
was a human, it'd be Guy Gardner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's so amazing. Nathan Fillion, we love and respect you. Eddie, Isabella, congratulations on your castings. All 3 of you are incredible talents. Anthony Kerrigan, I am so beyond proud and impressed with Metamorpho. I can't wait to see this. Flowers to all of you, James Gunn, David Cornsweet, Rachel Brosnahan. Wow, this is going to be amazing. I can't wait to see who the Lex Luthor is going to be. I can't wait to see if we're going to get a Jimmy Olsen. I can't wait to see if we're going to get Clark's parents, just in general, not in origin, just like an older, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just any scene.
What's James Gunn going to make the Fortress of Solitude look like? You know what I mean? Like
we still have 2 years before it drops. Like a day ago, it was 2 years on the dot.
Yeah.
2 years.
And he was like, oh, okay, well, here are these characters. We start production in January. Wow.
I can't wait.
This is absolutely phenomenal. I have been Doug. This has been Ray McFlurry. Ladies and gentlemen, hug one another, drink plenty of water. And we said it once and we'll say it again. In James Gunn we trust, guys. Please be safe.